Okay, Demon Slayer Season 3 episode, is it 11? It doesn't matter, it's the last episode, whatever it is. Sorry. And I'm just writing it on my notepad, and normally I write that before I start the video, but I'm kind of in a rush right now, because, frankly, it's been kind of frustrating. Crunchyroll, like, normally a Demon Slayer episode is supposed to get released at 3:30 a.m. my time, right? That's pretty late. But I'm kind of used to it, you know, that's about standard for a lot of anime coming out, and I live in Australia, it happens. And so normally what I do is I watch the episode, and sometimes I'll edit it, and then I'll go to bed and have the videos rendering overnight so that I can upload them in the morning and they're ready for that night, right? It's a pretty good system. Today, I knew that Demon Slayer was going to have a 50-minute episode, and so I was prepared for that, and I thought, it's okay. It comes out at 3:30. Normally, I go to bed at 4:30, so I'm just gonna watch it as soon as it comes out, and we're gonna be all good, because I'm just not gonna edit it tonight. I'll just watch it tonight, render out the full length overnight, and then edit it tomorrow morning. So that's still the plan, but the problem is it is now 4:15 a.m. because Crunchyroll were having some server issues, I guess, from people trying to watch the episodes, and it was not going up. So yeah, I'm only now able to sit down and watch it at 4:15 a.m. So yeah, it's like I'm going to bed later than I'd like to tonight. I'm losing sleep over this episode, essentially, but oh well, it's the finale of Demon Slayer, so I guess if there's any reason to lose sleep, it would be a 50-minute episode of a pretty intense, cool show. So I'm happy at least to be watching Demon Slayer. You may notice I'm not rushing to get to the episode, even though I'm losing sleep. I've kind of resigned to the fact that I'm getting less sleep tonight, so I'm just going to enjoy myself for the episode, because I want to make sure that I don't poison this video's reaction with negativity. So I'm all ready to go for this episode. I am genuinely excited, because I mean, I wonder what they're going to fit into 50 minutes, you know? And I also saw, I'm just moving my thing, I also saw that that they confirmed the next arc, I believe, being adapted into anime form, which, no surprise that they're doing more Demon Slayer, and I mean, it's going to be a full adaptation. They're going to go until the end of the manga, which I think we're kind of close to, you know? Like, I think from what I heard from people, that, like, the final arc people predicted would take about 2 cores to do. So maybe if they do a 2-core season, and then, like, there's a smaller arc between now and then, like, you know, maybe we get 2 more seasons. I don't know. Maybe a small season and a big season. Who knows? But, yeah, anyway, we're going to get into this episode of Demon Slayer, the final episode of the season. Please support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, especially since I'm putting my health on the line to make this video. My health! You know how important my health is to me? Pretty important. And my Patreon account has full-length early access and exclusive videos, so if you want to watch the full-length reaction of this episode, go to my Patreon account in the description below right now, and you can watch the entire 50-minute episode with me. It will be wonderful. It'll be great. So anyway, let's jump into Demon Slayer Season 3, the finale. Oh. He's running, yep. I remember it ended with, like, Nezuko chasing him, right? Okay, no intro today, no OP. I'm okay with that. For a finale vibe. Oh man, these shots are very cool, of, like, showing the landscapes. Yeah, it's cool jumping back and forth between Tanjiro and the demon's point of view. Oh, wow. Oh, that's right, he threw the tree, didn't he? Forgot about that. This is pretty intense. Final episode, a connected bond, daybreak, and first light. Oh, here she comes. Oh, and here come the trees. Oh! Almost slashed him. Oh, almost daybreak. You have to hold out till daybreak. Yeah, they're gonna try to get away. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good. Jeez. Oh, hopefully Genya and Nezuko can handle it. Maybe they can capture him and bring him back. Are you gonna do thunder breathing? No way does he pull off thunder breathing here. Oh my god. Is he actually going to? Oh my god. Holy shit, he's doing thunder breathing! Oh my god. If Tanjiro can pull that off, no way. No, I honestly don't. Oh no. Oh my, oh, you can hear the cracking. Oh, Nezuko and Genya aren't far behind. Yep, here we go. Oh shit. Come on, Nezuko. Here she comes. Oh yeah, I love that she just throws her blood onto people. Her blood would burn Genya as well, wouldn't it? Nice! Yeah, it is burning Genya. Yeah. Oh! He's gonna do it. Here it is. Oh my god, he's being carried by him though. Oh my god, this is like episode 2 or something. Oh! Oh no, is he just gonna walk away? Which humans? Mate. Please tell me you're following like a false scent. Oh no, that doesn't seem false. That seems like children, is it? Get back here! I wanna eat you. Oh my god. Is he doing thunder breathing again? Huh? Who is that? Oh my god! Ooh. Oh wow! That's Tokito? That's what he sounds like, just shouting? It's not ready yet. Thunder breathing, go. Oh, the music. This music is very cool. Oh, whoa, he's a fireball. That didn't even look like thunder breathing. That was just Hinakami Kagura, I think. Maybe a bit of thunder breathing in there. Jesus! Sick. Okay. Is he actually dying or does he have more tricks? Oh, daybreak. Oh, of course, Nezuko. I was like, why is he panicking? Like, that's the good thing, because the demons will die. But yeah, no, Nezuko. Oh no. No, Nezuko, you know. Oh. Yeah, I mean, she knows to hide from the sun. Nezuko! What are you doing? What? Why she's pointing at the demon? She's pointing, look! Oh no. He's still going. Resentment. What? How did that happen? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nezuko! Holy shit. Oh, this is gorgeously animated though. Oh my god. Oh. How small can you go? Just to like toddler size? Shit! Well, he's... Is he not burning fast enough? Oh my god! What the fuck do you do? Yeah, he's not burning fast enough. She'll die. Oh god. Oh, he's freaking out. You need to get Nezuko to safety. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do either. I still don't know what to do, and it's being slowed down anime time. Oh, she kicked him! Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Is she gonna be okay? Oh my god. They're not. Is she actually gonna die? I mean... I don't want that to happen. Oh. This music is very beautiful. Oh my god. I'm speechless right now. I don't know what to say. Oh my god. He's going for it. He knows that's what Nezuko wants. Is it just inside that big body? Is the big body a fake? Yeah. Oh my god. It's literally like in its heart. Oh my god. And that's good protection because the whole body has to burn before it gets down to you. Oh my god, this animation is gorgeous looking. And he's even tinier by the looks of it. Hands act on his own. You a klepto? Agreed. I think he's just mentally ill. Oh my god. I think he's literally just a mentally ill man. That's what we're seeing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, the music's picking up. There he goes. And that'll probably destroy the one next to Mitsuri as well, right? I would imagine. But Nezuko. Is that true? Or are we gonna... Is this Nezuko now? Are we gonna find out something special about her? That she can't be fully burned by sunlight, or... Please. I don't care how plot convenient it is. Give it to me. Yeah, that's why you're doing all this. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is it? What is she... Is she completely fine? She's missing a sock, but she was missing that before, I think. Oh my god. Wow. Are her eyes different? I can't tell, but she's... Oh my god. Oh, she doesn't talk? What happened? Did it burn away the demon part of her? Oh. How did this happen? I'm so happy it did, but how? She's talking very simply. Demon Slayer's music choices are always very nice. These aren't children, by the way. They just look like children in comparison to the demon. Man, I mean, we still got time left on this episode. I hope we find out why this happened in this episode. Oh, I have a lot of questions, but I'm just emotionally relieved. Okay, we're just gonna see Mitsuri fighting until it gets burned away. Hopefully nothing happens to her. Oh! She's so cute. Oh, and there he goes. Woo! Man, she was legit about to die. I love her. Is he frustrated as fuck that two upper demons just died? Someone able to withstand the sun! Oh no! He found out Nezuko's the demon they need. Man, she's in shock. Oh. Oh, so he's been making more demons to find one that could do this. Oh my god, that makes a lot of sense. Now we know his motivations for all of this. We're getting Muzan backstory? Okay, so he's 19 years old. Oh god. Jesus. Well, sometimes I think these are gonna be backstories that are gonna make me feel really bad for them, but then they do shit like this and I'm like, no, I don't feel bad for you. You're a psycho. Oh my god, really? The sun. So that random doctor created demons, but then died. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Having the black and white, but just the blood be red. The blood in his eyes.
青い彼岸花という薬の作り方はわからなかった。
And you killed him, so you couldn't ask him anything about it.
実際に青い2つを最優先としてきた。
Oh my god.
これ以上同類を増やす必要はない。
Look how sweet she looks right now.
それを取り込み、完全なる存在となるのだ。
Oh my god.
お前。
I still have some questions about Nezuko. Oh, of course he's angry. I don't know, where is it right now? Oh no. He's so used to him breaking them. Aww. Mitsuri! She's gonna hug him, right? Yeah, of course she is. Oh, she's the best. Very clear she'd be a hugger. And I love huggers. Yeah, she can stand in sunlight and talk now. No. It's very simple speech. Only the basic words. Daijoubu, yokata. It's like she only knows, you know, simple Duolingo Japanese like me. You know? Yeah?
浅草で無残に鬼化させられた男性が無残の支配からも解放され、
That's good.
死で生きていられる。禰豆子さんが未だ自我を取り戻さず、幼子のような状態でいる理由。
Mm-hmm. It's a good question.
おそらく炭治郎さんと禰豆子さんによろしくね。
Okay, what's she delivering?
禰豆子さんは近いうちに太陽を克服すると思う。
Can conquer the sun. She did it. She conquered it.
妹はどうした？
眠っています。
Put her back in her box. Aww. She probably won't need the box anymore, but it's probably still comforting.
無事で本当によかった。
Stop it. He just killed an upper rank demon.
刀はちゃんと打ち直してやるから。
That's nice.
お屋敷で待っとけ。
At least Tanjiro uses the swords well. He uses them for good purposes. Even if they break.
では来た時と同じように目隠しと鼻栓をし
Yep.
ます。
Put them back in. And your nose plugs because you'll smell where you go. Aww. They're all celebrating his leaving, so he deserves to see that. Very cute. And panning to the sun, which Nezuko's conquered. Aw, Mitsuri! It's worth watching the credits just to see this picture. He looks cool in that picture. Ah, that's cool, having the sun come up in the Nezuko picture. That's nice. Is this original art, or is this like colored manga art? I wouldn't be surprised if it was colored manga art. That's cute. Yokata ne. Well, that was quite the finale. That had that was a roller coaster of feelings there for a bit there. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot, and what I really enjoyed about it is this, like, it answered a lot of questions that I had about this series, and I'm very glad that it did. So I definitely want to talk about it. I will say though, like, I think, you know, overall, Demon Slayer like has like it's so weird because I feel like Demon Slayer at its best moments is so incredibly good, but then, you know, the standard like slice of lifey stuff, whenever they cut to that sort of stuff, I'm not as interested. Like I just don't think they execute it that well, a lot of their slice of lifey stuff and the comedy stuff. I don't think they executed it as well as other series, you know? Like, I think with a show like MHA, whether it's on like a really cool action sequence or it's just on the characters hanging out, I'm really enjoying it both times, you know? And for like, you know, certain shows, it's like even when I don't love the slice of lifey stuff, I still like quite like it, and it's enough to keep me entertained. I feel like Demon Slayer's slice of lifey stuff is kind of like so much not as good as the other stuff that it is a little bit of an adjustment, but hey, it's fine. It's okay because Demon Slayer has so much stuff that it does really, really well that I really don't mind. So I just wanted to get that out of the way first and foremost because I feel like I'll forget to say that, but it is an important piece of context to understand like my enjoyment of the show. And I feel like, you know, sometimes I might end an episode and I had some things about it that I wanted to say and didn't end up saying it because I always try to start with the positive stuff. So I thought I'd get that out of the way. Now I can get to the positive stuff. Yeah, this was cool. I can definitely like upper 4. That was upper 4, right? He was absolutely, you know, a bitch to deal with. And I mean, in the end, Tanjiro kinda had to sacrifice his sister to do it, but obviously he emotionally sacrificed her, you know, like they both, Nezuko and Tanjiro, thought Nezuko was gonna die, so they actually did sacrifice her. They just happened to, you know, it's the equivalent of like pushing her off a building, but then she like lands on a trampoline and bounces back up, you know, like luckily there was a 1 in a billion chance that she struck that kept her alive. But yeah, I mean, the upper 4 was tough enough to deal with that they had to have a hashira in Mitsuri holding back his strongest part of the form, and then Genya and Nezuko and Tanjiro all going after the main body, and even then with all of that as well as the sun, it still like took a lot to take him down. So yeah, he was a bit of a force to be reckoned with. Upper 5 not so much, but upper 4, yeah, he was a huge force to be reckoned with. Man, there was some like really nice sequences. I think the sequence, it's like kind of sad, but like I think now that we know she's okay, it's okay to say this. The sequence of Nezuko burning was really beautiful. Like there were some shots in there that looked really, really nice, and I think it's cool because it was so brightly lit, which a lot of the shots in Demon Slayer that look really good, I'm not used to them being brightly lit as well, because demons can't be in sunlight. So all the beautiful shots are all the like crazy action sequences, and they're all at night because they have to be. So so this is the first time in Demon Slayer that I've seen like Ufotable's animation, because I haven't seen any of the Fate series. I've seen the OPs on my channel, you can go check those videos out, but I haven't seen the actual series himself. So I haven't seen Ufotable's animation pop off in bright lighting. So so seeing that here was very nice, because like it felt different, and yeah, the Nezuko burning sequence was very nice. I love that we got Muzan's motivations now, because I was wondering about them, and I can't remember if earlier in the season I asked, like rhetorically, I didn't want the answer from the comments or anything, but I sort of said out loud, like, have we gotten why Muzan's doing this or whatever? Because I was trying to think back and I couldn't think of why, like what Muzan was doing this for. But now it suddenly makes a lot of sense, and it's really good. It's really good that they didn't reveal that until now, because I think if they revealed that early, it would have been much easier to predict that this was going to happen. If they were like, I'm looking for a demon who can resist the sun, and then like, well, then we would be like, well, maybe it's Nezuko, because she hasn't, you know, been in sunlight. She's been hiding from the sunlight, obviously. And like that would make the most sense if it was her. So the fact that they didn't reveal it until now was really good, because it very much convinced us, or at least convinced me, that, see, I was like 80% like after the flashbacks and stuff, I was like 80% in the Nezuko actually died camp. I was like 20%. Like I think for a lot of people, they might have been like the other way around. They might have been like 20% Nezuko is dead and 80% like, no, of course she's not dead. Because the things that were going through my head, and I didn't want to say them aloud while the sequence was going on because I wanted to just take in the sequence because it was really nice and well done. But the things that were going through my head was that the whole point of the series is to get Nezuko to be back. Well, that's like, I mean, not the whole point of the series, but all of Tanjiro's motivation is to get Nezuko to be a human again. So is this series, like, I was trying to justify her death in my head, and I was like, is this series going to shift from that into a revenge series, and the final arcs are just going to be like him killing Muzan so this doesn't happen to anyone else again, and that's his sole motivation. But honestly, like, I feel like I wouldn't be as down for that, because not only because I love Nezuko and I want her to stay in the series, but also because I don't know if I'd feel the revenge part of it as much as just it's not like in John Wick, you know, like I think John Wick's a classic thing to compare to when you talk about revenge stories because it's just so well done. But in John Wick, it's like, okay, these guys are scumbags, so they've got what's coming to them, and like it's gonna be satisfying getting there. And it's like, even though you were attached to the characters, the you know, the ones that die. I'm trying not to spoil the start of John Wick, I guess, but I think everyone knows the plot of John Wick. But you're not attached to those characters, I'll say, necessarily, in terms of you don't need them to stick around really for the movie to stay entertaining, because the entertaining bit is the John Wick bit. But you're emotionally attached to them. You're just not like, I don't know. You're not. You don't need them to be around. It's a fine line, but the point is, I think Nezuko, my emotional attachment to Nezuko relies on her being alive, and if she dies, I think I'll just be devastated, but not angry, because the demons are already such pieces of shit. Like, I know that, so I don't need, like, I already want them to die without that. So I would feel a loss of motivation if Nezuko died, I think. At least if she dies here. If she dies at the very end of the series, maybe that's a different thing. That'll probably, you know, wreck me, but that's definitely more of a possibility. But yeah, in hindsight, I think her dying here isn't the right move. But they executed it in such a way that, yeah, I kind of fell for it, I think. I kind of thought she was going to die. But yeah, that scene where Muzan's like, finally, I found a demon who can withstand the sun. Like, that makes a lot of sense. And because I'd wondered, like, what's Muzan's endgame? Why is he like making all these demons and he doesn't seem to like any of them, you know? Like, he's creating these demons and creating these upper ranks and stuff, but he just hates everyone, including other demons. Like, he just hates everyone. So what the fuck's he doing this for? But it makes so much sense. He just continued to make demons because he needs to find a way to resist the sun. So it's like, either I make a demon and eventually one is able to resist the sun, or I find the spider lily or whatever, and I can keep making demons and then make them work for me, and then the demons that are working for me can hold the humans back so that the humans don't kill me, and also they can help me find the spider lily or whatever, and then I can live forever and not have to worry about the sun and do whatever I want, have no weaknesses, you know. So, but it's kind of good to know that the sun is still like a major weakness for Muzan. I kind of assumed it was, but I don't know if I'd gotten confirmation that he also will die to the sun. It seems like, I mean, that was the obvious conclusion to make, but it was always possible that it was like, what? No, that's the weaker demons that die to the sun. For me, I'm like the most powerful demon in the world. That's not my weakness. But no, it's good to see here. Yeah, he's weak to the sun as well. That's the whole point of this entire thing. So, I mean, it's possible for him, like maybe beheading doesn't work. Like maybe it has to be the sun that kills him. I don't know. Anyway, I imagine the sun will kill him by the end. I think I don't think he's gonna be like beheaded and fade away from beheading. I think he's gonna die by the sun. I mean, we got Upper Four's backstory in this episode. Seems like I didn't feel bad for him because he was like a murderer and a thief and stuff, and he was like, but it's not me, it's my hands, and I have to do it, and I'm blind, but I think he was just mentally ill. I think he just needed mental help, and no one gave that to him, and he just pitied himself, and no one pitied him, and it's like, yeah, that this is it's a major problem because like he's doing all of these horrible actions, so it's not like we can just be like, oh well, he should be let go because he didn't mean to do it, he's not in his right mind. But that's why we need good mental health. That's why we need to be aware of mental health issues and not stigmatize them too much, and actually work to improve that sort of stuff. I'm not educated enough to speak on this. When it comes to mental health problems, I care a lot about them, but I'm not incredibly knowledgeable on the topic. But talk to medical health professionals about your own mental health, because it's very important. And yeah, I think just it's a pretty obvious statement to make that as a world we need to understand mental health more and take it more seriously and get people the help they need. Here's a good example. Alpha 4 needed help, and he also needed to be restrained and taken away from society. Like, we can't just let him run free, but because he's still murdering people. But he also needed a lot of help, and instead they were just gonna straight up kill him. And yeah, so Muzan came by and he kept him alive, and now look at him. He's pitying himself, and he's living a life of misery, but he's also causing misery for everyone else and feeling bad for himself. Yeah, it's a bad situation all around. Anyway, that was good. I enjoyed that final episode. Overall, I think the season was pretty solid. I think I don't like to compare seasons too much. I think there were definitely some issues here and there. I think the pacing could have been a little bit better. Some of the structural stuff could have been mixed around a bit more. The setting, it's a cool idea, I think, the Swordsmith Village as a setting. But I don't really like many of the Swordsmith characters very much, but I think that's because the Swordsmith characters lean into comedy so heavily, and as I said, I'm not as huge a fan of the comedy in this show. And it was kind of sad to be without Zenitsu and Inosuke for this arc as well. I know some people find especially Zenitsu extremely annoying, and to an extent I kind of do as well, but I think he's so annoying that he is actually kind of funny sometimes. And I also love Zenitsu and Inosuke's action scenes, so I would have liked to see that stuff. But it's good that we got some focus on these hashira. Mitsuri was absolutely the best part of the season, and I love her so very much, and I liked her backstory, and I like her voice acting. I like every single thing when she was on screen. She is absolutely perfect, and I wouldn't change a thing. So anyway, Thank you for watching my reaction to this. Please support the video if you can. Go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. This is the end of my Demon Slayer Season 3 reactions, so I hope there are other things on this channel that you can find and that you enjoy, so subscribe to the channel and go check out some of my other reactions. I've got a lot of them. They're all absolutely worth it. Trust me, I do good videos. I'm a good video creator, so go check them out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.